Hi everyone, it's Mary Jo. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you to everyone who's been subscribing and helping my channel to grow, and I'm grateful for everyone who's been booking readings and your loving support with your comments to me. It does mean a lot to me, and I couldn't do this without all of you. We're here for a reason together as being aligned, and some of you might fall away because you've evolved and grown, and some of you may just stay with me because we are vibrating to the same frequency. I do hope that these messages from Spirit give you help, guidance, and peace, though, in any case. So now we're going to do the reading for October 15th to the 21st, 2017. Some of the things that's been going on already. So we have, let's see, Jupiter moved into Scorpio on the 10th of October after being in Libra for about a year and a half. So we're going to have some transformational changes going on with partnerships and relationships towards self and other in any aspect of what you can say as relating as a partner. There may be endings, life, death, rebirth. Something that you thought was over with may be reborn, rejuvenated, healed. That's the energy of Scorpio. It's an alchemical process and changing. It is about getting to the roots of things, deeply psychological situations. So maybe there's some relationships with yourself that you have with others that you're going to be looking at, what is it about me that is causing this feeling about this person? Because you know it's always you, it's not the other person. They trigger something within you that has to mature. You can only change yourself. So there will be that going on with you and all of us, as long as you're looking to be awakened and aware to this growth and change. Now also Venus is moving into Libra. How lovey-dovey is that? October 14th. Venus does rule Libra as it does Taurus. So it's a very comfortable sign for it there. So that's about nice things, pretty things, beautiful surroundings, music, the arts. Again, love, self-esteem, your own value, things you could take with you throughout this lifetime, you know, physical third dimensional things. But it is about balance, harmonic balance when we look with Libra. And then we will have Mercury moving into Scorpio the 17th, Mars moving into Scorpio the 22nd, and the Sun moving into Scorpio the 23rd. I'll have that solar return up for Scorpio then too. But let's jump right in here. Let's see what we have. Let me take a look at these. Okay. Now, to me, this is here for the Northern Hemisphere. This is autumn. Now, in the Southern Hemisphere, this is your spring. So it's in tune with that, I feel, as far as the precession goes of the equinoxes. So we have here, this is, for some of you, this is a brand new beginning in your spirituality or deepening of it. For some, this is new love. This is an invitation to love that is healthy and true. Maybe in the past you had love relationships that, and again, they're saying it's not just about love like with lover. This could be love relationships with friends, family, self. So this is a renewed change here. We do have this beautiful golden shimmering. Again, that alchemical process going on here. Transmuting old energies into something new. So this is definitely a beginning. When you have the ace, this is potential and victory realized. So with the cups, it is water, it is emotion. So this is an emotional growth and maturation for all of us, whether it be in a love relationship with self, with spirit, with other, a new relationship. It also could be a healing, I'm going to tell you. And we're talking about that twice now with this energy moving into Scorpio. It is about healing, life, death, rebirth, healing, rejuvenation, elimination. The creative part of the body, because that's what it rules also. But now at the time of Libra, we're in this new season with autumn or spring in the Southern Hemisphere. We're talking about harmonic balance. So this is the Holy Grail. And when you get the ace, it's God handing you the cup and saying, take this cup and drink from it. This is the wellspring. This is everything that you want to rejuvenate in your life, regenerate. And you know, we're just coming off the Hebrew energies that they're having, Rosh Hashanah, Yom Kippur, Sukkot. So all of these energies, and I think Ramadan even starts in October. We have all these holy days for many cultures. And it is their rebirth. It is their new year. It is their new life. So look at this card as whatever it is in your life, it's your rebirth. It's time to realign. You really need to change things up, all of us, but it's going to be a gift for you because when you get the ace, it is that potential coming to you raw. There's intervention here. So let's look at this going out in the next 3 weeks to 3 months that many of us are going to be feeling this. And this will be before the winter solstice. So this for me is always from the equinox before the winter solstice or in the southern hemisphere for your summer solstice. So this will be before December 19, 2021 at this culmination of this energy will be fully realized or introduced into your life. And then you have this beautiful major card. This is you putting yourself out there. For some of you, this is really like you taking this energy as a new opportunity. You know, you're taking the cup to drink from it. This is you honing your skills as the great Magi. This is for a period. Now, it might not be forever. I'd love to say that we all get this energy matured and we never get this card again because now we're masters of the universe. But, I mean, likelihood is very few of us will do that. But this card is, excuse me, Mercury's energy. Now, Mercury's energy is that of communications and thought processes, writing skills, commerce for your business, local transportation, local agendas that you're doing, things running around, neighborhood neighbors, okay? So this energy here, because what were we saying? Oh, that's not moving until the 17th this week, but still Mercury's going to be moving into Scorpio. So let's look at that as what they're saying as a gift here. With this new mindset, with it moving into Scorpio, it is about you taking some transformational action in the way you're assimilating information, communicating yourself. You might be making a better stand for yourself with things in your life. You're starting to tap into the energies that are within you and without. You know, as within, so without, as above, so below. So you're starting to say, okay, I'm getting a hold on this, or at least you're knowing your place for now in the universe. And whatever aspect you feel you are in that part of the universe, that you're tapping in. Now, for some of you, I'm going to say also that, excuse me, I'm just looking at this. Maybe there's a skill set that you've had on the table for a while, they're saying. Something maybe you've been laid off, or, you know, you change your job or career with school or an exercise routine, anything, put that into your life. Something you tabled for a while. Something you had worked on and honed, but you just backed off from for a while. This is about you going back into it, especially with this. This is that new birth. You're going to be picking up the tools of your trade again. But this is a mastered energy because, like, you might have been good before, but this is like you're really, really good. In this time down that you had to regenerate, rejuvenate, to step back, to become introspective and explore yourself, you've developed a new sense of self. This is putting yourself out there in a friendly competition. It's not about cutthroat stuff. This is about measuring yourself up to others and putting the tools of the trade back in service. So put that in an aspect too. If it's a relationship, it's your health, it's a new job, career, your school. This is a new sense of energy. And look how determined you are. I mean, wow. You're really ready to go here. And you're wielding all the energies of the universe going on right now. And it should take off pretty quickly for you. But more importantly, it's like it's going to ground. Like we were saying, as above, so below. This is the Magi bringing that energy in. In some decks, they show is one hand pointing up and one down, with all the tools of his trade on the table. And that is that as above, so below. That is meaning all the things that you want that are floating around you in the ethos. They're there in the unseen, your well, whatever you want to call it, your holy grail. And it's for you to make manifest. You want to bring it to earth. You want to bring it to ground. You want to bring it into form. And this is directing the energy to earth from the ethos, from the unseen, the invisible, bringing it to ground. With some stability here, we have that 8. We know it's grounding stability. It is that lemniscate energy, that energy that's always there around us. We need to tap in, okay? But I'm going to tell you, it's going to take off pretty quickly. You're going to feel a renewed self of energy here. You're going to really you're going to get, pep in your step again. You know, you're strutting your stuff. You're going to feel good. So if it is love, you're going to feel really good about yourself. I don't want to say hotty-totty, but I'm going to say you feel a renewed sense of confidence. And if it's work or a social situation, you're feeling inspired. You're feeling impassioned again. You have that beautiful divine masculine energy of creating something, new life, and really bringing it down. And it's going to be very productive for you. Let's see. Let me just see. What is the 8 of Wands for dates, if it helps anybody? Oh, perfect. Look at you. November 23rd to December 2nd. Mercury and Sagittarius. That's what that is. We're talking about commerce again, tying into this. So for a lot of you, this is going to be about work, new job, new career, change of schooling, change of major, change of an energy, like in a exercise routine, changing the energy you are with this person or situation or organization. And Sagittarius is expansion and growth. So for some of you, maybe involving travel. Now this is usually local travel, but this could be travel that's expanding. So if your new job is going to take you further away than the old job was. I mean, it could be in the same city, province, or state or town, or it might not. It might be taking you out of. But this is expanding your horizons, whatever this is going on in your life. But I like it because you're feeling very grounded. Your energy is stabilized and you're rooted here, and things are really showing growth. And all this beautiful energy with the sun rising or setting depends on what you look at. I'll say it's a sunrise, the sheep are in the field. So we know it's a brand new day coming for you. And a lot of you are going to feel this, like I said, November 23rd to December 2nd, which does tie into this card, which is before our next solstice. You're really going to feel happy about this and celebrate, though. I mean, this has been a long time coming. So if you've never had that baby, or you're finally pregnant, because this is also new life. You know, you honed your skills here, you made this happen. And then the time frame, eight could be even 8 more months to go in the pregnancy, or you find out in November that you're pregnant. But it is a time of joy and celebration. Again, we have the beautiful cups overflowing. We're beginning and ending our reading with this felling of beautiful golden energy. Look at that fire. Look at the colors here. Even here they match. So this is a very exciting time. It does remind me of autumn skies here in the northern hemisphere. I don't know what it looks like in the southern hemisphere at this time in their summers, and maybe you have some of the most stunning and beautiful in Australia sunsets in your summer. But this is a celebration with other people around you. With our 3 of Cups, we know it's the result of the choice that you made for some growth emotionally. Because you couldn't go where you are now, where you were then. You had to go through this process to appreciate more of what you're going to have now. This is all that healing we talk about, looking at your past to see how it's affected you now, because you can't go to the future without that. And with that 3 of Cups and joyful celebration, we know that it is or rewards. You've done something, you know, job well done. And again, this is Mercury in Cancer. So a lot of you, this has got something to do about work or travel for you. Cancer is feeling nurtured, loved, protected, home, mother. So whatever this is going on, you're feeling safe again. You're feeling like you got your roots dug in. Now this could have started for some of you in July 2nd to 11th, that this started happening for you. That's what that could be too, that you got word on an interview or a new treatment, or you met a new person, but the action is not going on until November. And then you do feel like you've got a good collective around you energetically. Now, whether this is your spirit guides, your angels, your guardian angels, this is people around you, 2 other people, a collective, siblings, family, because you know with Mercury it is also, that's 3rd house. So that is siblings, cousins, aunts, uncles, cousins, family, you know, that maybe you're traveling with, you're going away together, maybe you're reuniting for something together. Whatever it is, this is a succession that's progressed from 1, 2, 3, so that you're celebrating and you're reveling in the joy. Well, I hope this makes sense to some of you, and thank you, Spirit, for this beautiful reading as always. And thank you for watching again. I do appreciate everyone, and as always, I wish you the best.